My account just turned 5 years old. What better way to celebrate than with a trophy list update? Starting off with Stray. Wait, why am I looking at this screen? Jesus Christ, what a way to start off. It's a game so nice, I platted it twice. The second time, the same thing, except 1,000 times worse. Cars Race-O-Rama. A little bit of a classic here. Crisis Remastered. Wait, is this going? I think I went after Platinum Bro over his take about Crisis. I don't even remember what I said. But yeah, no, this game is absolute dog shit. Shooting sucks. You have to play on the hardest difficulty, I think. I mean, it's easy if you play like a bitch. Ico, one of the greatest games of all time? I think not. You're just babysitting this girl the whole time. Individuals from the netherworld come and try and take her away. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. It's a 6 out of 10 if I remember right, and I think it warrants that. It's annoying as shit. IQ Intelligent Cube. This game did nothing more for me than validate my extremely high IQ of 75. Resident Evil 2. Obviously one of my favorite games of all time. Not my favorite game of all time, but, you know, it's up there. Tump Jump. This might have been for background footage. You guys can't say shit to me. This was for background footage. Monument Journey, this was for background footage. Broken Pipe, this was for background footage. Snow Journey, this was for background footage. This is when I was still making commentary videos. Yeah, you guys, I am absolved here. You guys can't say shit to me. Nick and Kit, same deal. Background footage. Fuck all of you. The Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Series. We can actually delve into here, and you can see how long it took me. Yeah, this was a slog. I thought it was a collection of all the games with all the individual platinums, and I was very wrong. Last of Us Part 1. The remake. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The remake of a remaster of the beloved PS3 game. And it's just inferior in every possible way. It's more expensive than the remastered with cut content. And it's an easier platinum as well. I think you only have to do one playthrough. Brick fucking Master! Assassin's Creed Rogue. Very, very underrated game. If you like Black Flag, you'll like Rogue. 100% synchronization, buying properties, you know, I'm a bit of a tycoon. Unity. Parkour is very smooth. You do have to find a bunch of chests, though, so that's really annoying. Yeah, there's some other bullshit in here. But this is a good game. Yeah, I did the DLC as well. Have no memory of it at all, so that's how I know it was good. Elden Ring. Yeah, people glazed this game to the moon and back. This was just a slog for me. You know, you guys know how much I love these games. Strength build it is. These games have no lore, they have no plot. Find the best sword and swing it until you beat the game. In Bloodborne's case, find 8 umbilical cords and shove them up your ass. Resident Evil 6. Prototype 2. Arguably better than 1. I do like this game. Resident Evil... almost talked about this one. No plat, we don't care. The Dog K. Okay, flame me in the comments. Actually, don't. Actually, you know what? Don't. This is part of my history. This is part of my lineage, pedigree. Okay? There is no shame here. Dead Space Remake. Inferior to the original game in every way. They babyfied it, you know, for the modern gamer. Impossible mode is a joke in this game. Yeah, play the original. Don't play this shit. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Did I talk about this in my last video? Some of these games, no, because I didn't do DLC. So I did not talk about this in my last video. Yeah, this game's okay. I think you become like a Spectre. I don't remember it. Batman. What do we got here? Oh, okay, Telltale game. Okay. Destroy All Humans 2. This is a cool game. A cult classic, I'd call it. Look, they even got the trophy name. If you can spell your name, you can platinum this game. Robbie's Adventure. This game kind of made me lose brain cells, I'm not gonna lie. Like the UI, the level design, the mechanics, the jumping quesadilla. Okay, no background footage, but like I said, guys, holding R1 gets tiring. LA Noire, the PS4 version. 100% complete because, you know, as I try very hard to deny, this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Of all time. Yeah, with that emphasis. This is a great game. Okay, we're going on a stretch here. Let's skip through this. Santa Claus. Actually, no, Santa Claus kind of left an impact on me. United States Capitals, knew those since I was like 3, so that was easy. Zippy, The Circle. I don't even want to talk about JoJo Siwa. Far Cry Primal. This game was annoying as hell. I mean, Ubisoft really outdid themselves to make like one of the worst games of all time. This is like kind of a stretch where I wanted platinums. You know, quick ones. I wanted to feel something again because my life is empty. So here we got these 4. Then Far Cry Primal, I was like, you know what? Let's actually do a real game. A real game. And then back to Lara Croft Go. Then the same thing with Late Shift. A Way Out? No, I did the, No, I did the, No, I did the, L.A. Noire, the second time, PS3, what can I say? The same thing as PS4, but better. Ha, you thought I was gonna say worse. Nun Massacre, yeah, the Corey Kenshin background music, or where he was doing the doo-doo-doo, or whatever. I don't remember the tonality of it, but the Complex, yeah, whatever, yeah. You know what? I won't hate too hard because some people like these kinds of games. You know, if we're gonna call them that. I don't judge you. I judge you for a lot of other stuff, but that nah. Wet, that's a little inappropriate. They need to make more games like this, man, where you're just like a badass, sliding, shooting, slicing people. Yeah, I'm second fastest achiever for this on PSNP. Subtle flex. Telling lies, not worth talking about. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, I was expecting a lot more from this game, you know, in terms of being fun. Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, dude, this is just a really long movie that you have to watch 8 times. This game's okay. What am I even saying, dog? Like, what is going on? I don't even remember most of these games, dude. Like, what am I saying? I'm basically just saying, oh, the game sucks, the game is cool. Like, I don't remember. I liked this game when I played it the first time, and then after like the 4th or 5th time, I was fed up because what the fuck? But you have to play it 8 times to get all this shit. Are you an otaku too? Maybe? Stop calling me out. Outlast 2. Dude, after I made my Outlast 2 video, I was so disappointed when I saw the, what's it called? The rarity. Here, I'm gonna check it right now, actually. Because you guys should have platinum this. I literally made a, look at this. 1.46. Okay, so it did go up a little bit. But this should be at like almost 5%, guys. Guys. This should be at 5%. I did this for you. I made that video for you. I literally filled in the blanks from Godlike Matt's videos. I told you guys. I filled in those blanks for you. I held your hand. I kissed the boo-boo. And this is how you guys are paying me. 1.46. So disappointing. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm surprised this game even ran on my PS5. My PS5 almost exploded. The frame rate was very variable. We'll call it variable frame rate. This game's a piece of shit. I'm not talking about it. Terminator Salvation. You know, this was what was considered a spam X-plat back in the day. So, you know, I had to get it. There are certain games that every trophy hunter needs to have, and this is one of them. So that's why I got it. ZJ, Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, this is one that I'd like to get 100% in eventually. Settling for the platinum right now. Veteran campaign. You know, I love me a veteran campaign. This was still boots on the ground CODs. Devil May Cry 5. And you guys, I know you guys saw this video. You guys know what I'm about. You guys know that I have that dog in me, that I was locked in. There's levels to this. That's why it appears twice on my profile in quick succession. I think this 100% took me like 2 weeks. The platinum, yeah, it took me a little over a week. And then the second time, considering it involves everything, 5 days. I'm just Godfather 2. This was another oldie. It doesn't play that great because it's old, but you know, still worth checking out. Skyrim number 1. Skyrim number 2. Obviously. Okay, Watch Dogs under consideration for one of my favorite games of all time. You Watch Dog 2 sympathizers, you guys need to reevaluate yourselves, dude. I don't want to fly drones in San Francisco. I don't want to hang out with T-Bone. Oh, shit. I don't want to hang out with T-Bone at, you know, EDC, okay? I don't give a shit about that. I want a gritty story. I want to get revenge on people. I want the finer things in life. Is that too much to ask? Obviously it is. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Dog, why did I spend money on this game, dude? I need help. It just hurts too much to think about. But yeah, I spent money on this game and I did it again. I got everything. I got the remastered trophies. South Park Fractured Butthole. Yeah. Dead Island Riptide. Finally got this one. Big shout out to, what's his name? Yeah, Camille619 for helping me get this one. Return to Arkham City. The glazing of these DLCs will never not be a thing. I forget if you had to do the side missions in New Game Plus as well. You had to do at least some of them, so that really fucking pissed me off. Assassin's Creed 2 decided to run it back on the original console that I achieved my first platinum, because why not? This is a special game, man. Oh, thank God. Please tell me this is almost over. God of Soy Ragnaslop. I know we're talking about this like a trophy channel. This is like a trophy channel or whatever. But let's talk about the games, guys. I've been talking about the games. Let's keep going. This game sucks, dude. 2018 was bearable. God of War 2018 was bearable. It wasn't what this is, where you got Kratos going, like, just stop. Like, oh, he can turn into a bear. Oh, he's a wolf. He's a furry. That's what he is. He's a furry. Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, this game sucks, dude. This is worse than 2. This is worse than 2. This is worse than 2. How is that even possible? Callisto Protocol, it's somewhere else up here. I'll talk about them in tandem. This game is awful. Don't ask me why this 100% happened. Riot mode was okay. The dude that made Dead Space is so butthurt. I don't know what happened, but he's so butthurt that he decided to make a shittier Dead Space with Fergie's ex-husband. Move on, dude. Syndicate, I already talked about a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just keep the same parkour mechanics as in Unity, because they botched this shit. This game is just cringe, dude. This game is really bad. The trophies, I remember there was one where you have to, like, destroy destructibles with your carriage. Like, it's just grinding bullshit. Oh yeah, the game's unoptimized. You can't even play it on PS5. Alan Wake. Dog, what am I doing with my life, man? What is going on, dude? What is this game? This game sucks. Yeah, I don't care about the quality of the game. I don't care as long as I get my little ding. As long as I see this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at the movement. As long as I see that in the upper right-hand corner, that right there. As long as you see that, I'm good. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I had so much fun. I survived the assault. Thank God. Yes. I don't deserve to live. Oh, okay. World at War. This game is awesome. I'm not going to glaze it like these, you know, other individuals and say, oh, this is all a veteran so hard. Dude, I started playing on the 13th. We got our trophy for veteran on the 14th. Yeah, it took me a day. Stop listening to glazers. Listen to me. FIFA 23. I don't like gatekeeping, but yeah, please never get this platinum. This is just Assassin's Creed Origins. This should actually piss me off to the point where I had to make a video on it. This is not an Assassin's Creed game. There's no benefit to being stealthy. There's not even a lot of opportunities to be stealthy. It's just horrible. This is not an Assassin's Creed game, dude. And I'm not being negative. You guys just need to stop, like, swallowing everything they're trying to shove down your throats. PUBG, 80, 90 hours, but I got it. It's not hard, it's just a slog. You know, like the slog in my favorite game, Fallout 4. Just kidding. Final Fantasy 7. I went on a really, really nice Final Fantasy streak for a while. We got the original Final Fantasy 7. Then I was like, you know what? Let me go back to the beginning. Let me see what this is all about. So we got Final Fantasy. We got Final Fantasy 2. We got Final Fantasy 3. 4. And then I said, you know what? These 4 games are basically all the same game. I can't distinct. All I know is 2 had some fucked up way to gain XP that wasn't the same way as the other games. So this game was kind of messed up. Then I went back. I had to do it, guys. You know, I had to go back and do probably, I'll just say it, this is up there. This might be top 3, man. This is a top 3 game for me. Chapter 9 is still one of my favorite chapters in a video game. Yeah, I will glaze this game. Crisis Core, I was not a fan of Crisis Core. I don't want to shit on Zach too much, but I mean, he's no Cloud. Let me just say that. Even though Cloud wanted to be Zach, but I still prefer Cloud. Rebirth, I told Platin Adam it was my game of the year for 2024. I would have said Stellar Blade, but I didn't want to be called mean names. There comes a time, dude, you're approaching Ubisoft territory. You're approaching Poopy Soft territory. And the ending was garbage. Nier Automata. I know some people were crying about, where's that trophy? Where is that trophy? Yeah, here we go. What are you doing? I know you guys were doing it anyway. You guys discovered this shit. You didn't even know it was a trophy, so stop with the bullshit. 9S was in a vulnerable state, too. A Plague Tale Requiem. Oh, no. Amicia kind of went off, dude. She kind of popped off in this game. She was actually killing people. Odyssey. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about, dude. The fact that you're able to just, off of any surface, however high, and you take no damage. It's fun, but it's not Assassin's Creed. Stop telling me that this is an Assassin's Creed game, dude. Stop treading on my boy Altair, on my boy Ezio, even on my boy Connor. I know you guys are gonna buy Shadows. Oh, I can't wait for Shadows. It's in my cart. It's pre-ordered. Deluxe edition. Yosuke's yellow black. yellow, black, and green outfit. Tatahumi, or whatever. I don't know what the girl's name is. Tatahumi. Misako's kimono. Sakura detailing. I don't give a shit. I know you guys had that shit pre-ordered. Terminator Resistance. I gotta take a sip. I'm losing myself. This game is based. There are 2 intimate scenes in this game with 2 different women. Make gaming great again. Demon Souls. Yeah, this game's easy as shit. I'll play these games if there's an exploit. If I can just get levels and then do what was supposedly hard, but if I can just cut out the grinding and then just spam try the boss, then I'm good with that. Make the experience fun for me. I don't care that these games have no lore and that they have no story. Oh, learn from your death. Learn from your death. Nah, dude. Ratchet and Clank shit apart. Dude, they completely ruined Ratchet and Clank, man. Ratchet and Clank used to be cool. And now it's some, like, kiddie slop. Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus. You know, I had to run it back, dude. I remember Nate from Platchum saying, the PS3 version, you know, it's a bit harder. I can't do an Irish. You know, it took me three attempts. I can't do that shit. Oh, the fun never ends. Dark Souls Remastered. I think there's an exploit in this one as well. We accept what we think we deserve. Dying Light 2. Stay human. Travel at least 960 kilometers. So if you're going for Ultra Marathon, don't turn your monitor off, and then your game won't pause. If your monitor's off, the game will pause. Ghost of Tsushima. Kanzen Saimin wa gokan subete yo shaishi. Hitotsu no taisho no singata. Katachi. Shitsuryo. Kanshaku. Nioi ni itaru made. Yeah, it's Japanese for I fucking hate this game. Someone tell me if they patched it to where you can get to skip cutscenes. Because if you can, I will happily go back to this. Dead Space 2, an actual good game. Yeah, let's actually talk about a good game. I hope they never remake it because they'll probably make it shit and they'll probably babyfy it again. Hardcore is a joke because you can duplicate the nodes and just upgrade everything in the first area. Stellar Blade. Secretly, this was my game of the year. Let's just go with that. Alone in the Dark. I saw the dude from Stranger Things. I was like, oh, he won't be in a dog shit game. No, he was in a dog shit game. Sifu. The thing with Sifu is you have to actually learn the combat, especially like the different moves, because different challenges require them. From this point on, I kind of became a DLC fiend. All these games, I think most of them were in my original video, but I just went back and got the DLC. Welcome Park. I got a Vita, which I really regret. I am proud of this DLC. The Gunslinger Joe one in particular was very annoying. Spider-Man 2 had to replay the entire game for a single trophy. Freddy's Spaghetti. Stream game, I know everyone loved it. I certainly did. Went back and cleaned Res 4. Silent Hill 2. Why do we even bother anymore, bro? I'm gonna get really mad if I talk about this. This is like Last of Us 2 levels. I'm not trying to talk about this. I got the platinum. I got the platinum, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Let's relive the moment. You made me feel like shit. Break out the PS3. Even the PS3 version that didn't have enough fog in it. Yeah, that one is superior to this shit. This game is not scary, and it's okay. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Fuck Cuphead. Fuck Final Fantasy 16. I love Res 7. This is all DLC shit, by the way. I love Res 7. Res 4 is average. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. Sniper Elite 4. No, I feel like a Chad. I actually feel like an alpha male after doing Authentic Plus. My T levels just skyrocketed. Days Gone. Don't let anyone tell you this DLC is hard. It's not. Where's Nuka World? Uncharted 4. Stop the Uncharted 4 glazing. Uncharted 3 is superior in every single way. I don't care that Sam came back. I don't care that you can see Elena's pores. This is not a video game review channel. I got the DLC. What's the next game on the list? Oh, Mafia 2 was working through that, but the game is fucking trash, and I couldn't even... You have to blow up 100 cars, earn 1,000,000 points, kill 1,000 enemies, drive 1,000 miles. What the... Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Deliver us the moon. Yeah, I mean, I was in the mood just to knock one out. This one was staring at me for a while. Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, the thing with this one is you have to do a certain amount of online battles. It all stems from the trophy, acquired all titles, and some of those titles require online matches. Yeah, we had to do like 100. I think it was like 70 or 80 online matches. Fallout 3. Yeah, the only thing with this game is it kept crashing like every 5 seconds. The last one on the list, guys, we are at the last one. Cyberpunk 2077. This is kind of a Herculean task. If you look at this, become a mercenary on August 18th. I didn't steal the relic until January. I don't know what it is with CD Projekt Red. This happened to me with The Witcher 3. I played right up until I would have got the first trophy, like killing the Phoenix or whatever. Thank God I did not pop that shit, because I'd be kicking myself. And eventually it did grow on me. The gunplay is pretty crisp. I actually felt like I was playing COD at some points. There's just a lot of miscellaneous shit you have to do. There's a lot of... After the story, it just becomes map clearing. Throw on a podcast, do some map clearing. Why not? You know, it is what it is. But yeah, this game definitely overstayed its welcome. I was ready for it to be over. And then the DLC was another bag of worms. And, oh yeah, and you have to do all 5 endings for a DLC. Okay, yeah. How many was I at before? 231 platinum trophies. And my last one, I'm at 340. Gonna be 341 soon. I'll probably get double exposure later today. Yeah, so 110 plats since we last met like this. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you like the get the